My name is Totemeier. I'm going to be 14, going into 8th grade, and I'm from Columbus Junction. So usually I get up about 5 o'clock in the morning and I'll go get the calves in, and then I'll rinse them all. I'll work the hair under the fans. I'll rinse throughout the day, and then when the sun goes down, we'll turn the calves out. I'll clean the pens, get everything ready for the next morning, and I'll repeat the process. I'm part of the Columbus FFA chapter. I went to state FFA convention. I competed at District Ag Impact, and I did fruit sales with my FFA chapter as well. I started when I was 4 showing bottle calves, and I began showing big heifers in 2nd and 3rd grade, and then I began 4-H showing steers, and now I'm going to be for the first time showing my animals at the FFA State Fair. At school, I'm involved in band, wrestling, basketball, football. My other activities, I'm in church, I'm in 4-H, I'm in meats judging and livestock judging, and I'm the president of my 4-H club. Here we keep track of weights, and each day we measure their feed. We have this scale that we can measure within 0.2 of. We make sure our steers eat all our feed, and we weigh back our refusals as we start. This is important because we need to keep track of it, because when we go to county fair, we got to make sure their rate of gain is within the limits, and we need to make sure that they're gaining pounds each day so that they can go to the market. This is our scale. This is a very important tool that we use for keeping track of our steers' weights. When we weigh the feed all the time, we also need to weigh our calves so that we know that we're on track with our goals and our rate of gain. Showing livestock has taught me many things. One of the things that it's taught me is work. You gotta work to do what you love, and if you wanna win, you gotta work. Showing livestock has also taught me that you're not always gonna win, so you have to love it. And you gotta keep going, you gotta persevere, and you have to just never stop. My favorite part about livestock is getting to compete and my sense of accomplishment. I live on a cow-calf farm. My mom grew up showing cattle, my grandpa raises show cattle, so I just kind of got into it, and I started loving it and just went with it and started showing big heifers before I was in 4-H and just began to love it. Part of my summer is checking cows and figuring out what I want to breed my heifers to and cows, and making sure everything's good. In all my years of showing livestock, I've learned that I can't do it all by myself. I always need my sister Kate, and I always need my other siblings to help me. They're always willing to do it, and I really appreciate it. Also, I've been lucky to have my grandpa. He raises the calves that I show, and I've been really successful with my grandpa's calves, and I'm really proud of that. Breeding my own cows and breeding my own heifers has really shown me what I love, and I'm really leaning towards going to Ames and becoming a vet, because I think that in my future that's what I'm gonna like the best.